Dad Jacks go with the blues here. Dad Jacks, 181 Bank Street, beautiful downtown to London. Glenn Peltier on camera. We're gonna get it on the graphics. Some nice YouTube gentlemen been asking for Brunswick Stew, and man, I hadn't heard of Brunswick Stew since I think it's like 81, 80, 82, 81 maybe, 82. I ended up in Atlanta, Georgia, and working at the Hyatt Regency, and that was one of the, I came across this restaurant, and barbecue restaurant named Brunswick Stew. I said, what the heck is this? And I loved it, fell in love with it. So I haven't made this in like 30-something years, 40 years, I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's kind of a mishmash of ingredients, whatever you have, really. It's a leftover barbecue. Right here I got a little bit of brisket that my friends over at RD86 gave me. Nice little restaurant here in London. So brisket. Okay. A little spicy, put some of the jalapeno in now. Turn that fire up. Everybody asks why I had the fire turned up so high. Well, you gotta get this stuff cooking, baby. So then, of course, some garlic. And then I have some Orsini sausage. Hey, baby, look at this. Orsini sausage, right, Glenn?
That's right.
You know a little bit about that, don't you?
A little triple hot.
Triple hot. It's the only way to go. So, Glenn's wife Paula is family 3 generations sausage maker, and Orsini sausage here in this parts is famous with all that nice red pepper flake. Okay, triple hot, because some of it we use it on our pasta, with sausage and meatballs, but we like it because it holds up. Some of the heat goes into the sauce. So, oh man, smell out that. A little bit of onion. What I do here, bring the pot to the cutting board, and I tell you, outside we got a law firm next door, and we kill them with the smells coming out of that back vent hood. They go crazy for it. So what I want to do is I'm going to let that go and just brown it up a little bit, and we'll be back. Alrighty, so Brunswick Stew, man, the Southerners, man, they're like, the sky's the limit. I mean, it started off, putting rabbit, roadkill, anything. They make that out of the stew. So you see in here, we just got to add a little bit of flour, just to add a little bit of body to it, and to absorb a little bit of that grease that came off the sausage and the bacon grease. So now I'm going to add a little bit of tomato. Get a little bit of the juice. Alta Cucina, of course. Alta Cucina. Don't leave home without it. And then I had to put in some good chicken stock. Okay. Look at all that coloring and flavor on the side of the pot. That's what we don't want to leave any of that behind. So you're gonna add just a little bit of water to it. I guarantee you. Watch your head, Glenn.
Don't drop it.
Pan off. And just a little bit, because that's kind of the consistency we want. So we're gonna let it cook down. But here's another secret weapon: a little sweetness, a little Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's. A little bit more. And I didn't have any carrots in the back, so I got to cut into my my veg. Put, you know, you can put pretty much whatever you want in there, as far as celery. You know, you can put some turnip, sweet potato if you wanted. So it's pretty much a kind of a clean out your refrigerator after a barbecuing all weekend or whatever. Make a little stew, and if you have this with some cornbread or biscuits, you know, that's how to stretch a cheap meal. You know, take a little bit of protein and switch it into a nice meal. You know how I like that?
Yeah.
Don't throw anything away. Let me just check the salt and pepper. Oh yeah, nice. So on the back burner we go. Let that slow cook, bring it up to a simmer. And just slow cook it here for, say, about 10-15 minutes. Once it comes up to the simmer, we'll turn her down. We'll be back, cooking with the blues. Okay, let's check her out. We got a nice little simmer going. Look at that, beautiful right there, huh? Simple, very little bit of low carb, very little bit of and then we'll let that go for until the carrots are tender, just on a slow simmer, and probably about another 10 or 15 minutes. All right, let's check her out now, Glenn. The Brunswick, Georgia. I say that's where it came from now. A lot of people say they try to copy it. People from Georgia say a lot of renegades trying to copy it. But I mean, it's funny. It's one of those deals which I love about regional American cooking. Unless you really have been there to visit and see it, you never see it around. I mean, you don't see it up here in New England. Look at how the beef, you know, starts the briskets melting in there. So. The only thing we're missing is a little bit of corn. I didn't have time today to stop. I would have gone to the grocery store and got some whole fresh kernel corn, and I like to cut wheels. Boom, boom, and then you put them in there right now. Let that flavor of the cob go into the stew, and the fresh corn. Man, now you're talking, but. You do that at home if you can. Even those frozen ears are pretty darn good. So just gonna put a little bit more corn, and I'm gonna taste it one more time. Nice. She picked up a little bit of and you know, I was watching that, you know, I gotta admit, I watched a couple of videos. Adam's barbecue. I think he's got a YouTube channel. I kind of watched him, you know, get some ideas. I've made it before, but he likes to put a little bit of hot sauce in his. He used the Texas Pete. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this, what I like, Frank's Red Hot. Made famous by Buffalo Wings up in Buffalo. So I'm just going to let this set up for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. We'll dish it up and then we'll get us a victim to take a taste test. Maybe B or metal. We'll see who comes around. Peace. All right, let's finish her off here, Glenn. I got one of the Popeyes biscuits. Don't let them go to waste. Throw them in the freezer. So what I'll do is put that on the bottom. Only I'm missing metal is some green onions, but we'll do without them on this recipe.
Yeah, quick.
Here we go. Right here, Glenn. You want to take a look? Yeah. Look at that beautiful stew. Right? Look. Brisket, chicken, Orsini sausage. Look.
Oh.
See what I like to do here? Look. Little trick. Get something that you don't want a lot of juice on it. Go like this. See? Here you go, Metal. Wait a minute. Just a little bit, Metal. What a guy.
Bam.
What a guy. Here we go. See? I'm going to put it on around the outside because when I put the dome on it. Alright? You can put a little bit of sour cream on it or whatever you want. Take a taste, Metal. See what you think. My brother, Chef Metal.
This looks beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I was telling them earlier that they make it out of rabbit, any kind of wild game, squirrel. It's down south, out of Georgia, out of Brunswick, Georgia.
Coon.
That's brisket out of RD86. Yeah. Got a little hint of barbecue sauce in there. A little bit of Frank's Red Hot. You want a little spicier? I got a little bit of jalapeno in there.
That's badass.
Okay, brother. Metals loves that barbecue. Here, take it with you.
Take it, yeah.
Hey, Jazz Cole with the Blues here. Beautiful downtown New London. You got to come visit sometime. Winter, spring, summer, fall.
That's badass.
Train, plane, ferry boat. We got great public transportation. You got no excuse not to come. Glenn Peltier on camera, his beautiful wife Paula. Paula Orsini Peltier is probably be by later tonight. We miss you out in Washington State visiting their daughter. It wasn't the same without you here, but hey, we're thankful for everybody. If you like the video, please like, share, tell your friends. Nothing but grassroots, no major media. We're growing like gangbusters and teaching the world to cook. I've been watching this guy Matthew. He's got All About Canada. He's got a show All About Canada. This guy's crazy. I mean, I thought I had sometimes a little colorful language. This guy is off the hook, but he's a heck of a good cook. And check him out, and also Cowboy Kent Rollins and Laura Vitale. You got so many good chefs out there on the internet and YouTube. You know, if you want to learn something, educate yourself, and you can never learn by just watching it. You only learn by watching and doing it and perfecting it, and then you got it down. Okay, peace.